What's up, Mafia? So this isn't just news. Three things just lined up at once. Kevin Petullo is gone, the A.J. Brown rumors won't die, and now the quarterback noise is starting to pick up. And all of that isn't a coincidence. So hold on to that as we move ahead. Let's start with Patullo real quick. KP is officially joining the Miami Dolphins as their new pass game coordinator.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
You heard that right. Not as the offensive coordinator, but as the pass game coordinator. Good luck with that. Because with us, last season, 19th in scoring, 23rd in passing offense, and 24th from third down.
Brother, this guy stinks!
We can all see it and the numbers don't lie. Philadelphia did offer him a different role, he declined, and now he's gone. And that's a true reset. New structure, new voices, and no crossover from last season. And if you were frustrated watching the offense stall in the red zone on third down and in crunch time, that era is finally done and we can finally move on.
Yes! Yes!
Now stick with me for a second, guys. A.J. Brown. People around the league are saying that this isn't just noise. Teams are paying attention and the calls are starting to pick up. Especially with the combine coming up. No, he's not actively being shopped, but what happens if a call does come in? Howie will entertain it, because he always does. And don't forget the small signs from last season. Let's talk about usage. The frustration that you could see. The tension that surfaced often. We all saw it. That doesn't mean that he's gone, but we don't forget those moments. And this is where it starts to tighten up. The talk about quarterback is beginning to take a turn. There's been news and there's been rumors that the Eagles may possibly take a quarterback in the draft.
One question around the league is, do they draft a quarterback maybe in day two to apply a little bit of pressure on Jalen Hurts, who I believe is at a crossroad right now after the way last season went. And Jalen Hurts was drafted in the second round, eventually replaced Carson Wentz, who got a massive deal just that offseason before. Does that same thing now happen to Jalen Hurts eventually?
And no, drafting a quarterback does not mean that they're panicking about Jalen Hurts. He's a quarterback, he does well, and he's a winner. I don't see them moving away from someone who they invested so much time and money in. This is a leverage move. It's cap flexibility and it's also insurance. When a starter goes down, then the season turns fast. We've seen it time and time again with Jalen Hurts. When he is gone, the backups do struggle to pick up the slack. So this is a chess move, and affordable rookies do matter. But don't gloss over this, because this is where it gets interesting. Tanner McKee, RQB2, 6th round draft pick in 2023, big frame, pocket passer, already ready in the system. And with this weak draft class, his stock has already climbed. His value was always high, but now yesterday's price is not today's price. Now just take a look around the league. There are tons of teams that are in need of a quarterback. The Vikings, the Jets, the Colts, the Steelers, and now Miami might need one too if they decide to move on from Tua. That's 5 teams, and that doesn't include the teams that aren't sure about the quarterback that they currently have. When demand spikes and the supply is thin, value does rise. So if somebody does call about Tanner McKee, it isn't a courtesy check, it's a leverage move. With the small sample size, the league has seen what he's able to do, and he can definitely transition to a starter in this league, which ties right back into the draft talk. If they move McKee, they would definitely have to draft another quarterback. Think about it, we currently have 3 quarterbacks on our roster. Jalen Hurts, who's QB1, who isn't going anywhere. Tanner McKee, who's QB2, and Sam Howell, who's QB3, who's going to be an unrestricted free agent. At least one of those players will not be here, which means they need to draft for more depth. Now, if they do keep McKee and they choose to draft one, that's more pressure in the quarterback room. Now let's stack it all together. Patullo leaving confirmed the offensive reset. The A.J. Brown noise confirmed that teams are calling. And the QB buzz confirmed that they are planning ahead. And this isn't all random. It's calculated positioning happening as we speak. So answer this. If 2 first-rounders hit the board for A.J. Brown tomorrow, are you slamming the phone down or are you hearing them out? And what would you be asking for in regards to a deal with Tanner McKee? Drop it in the comment section and let me know. All in all, moving on from Kevin Petullo was absolutely necessary. Listening to A.J. Brown is smart, but trading him changes your identity overnight. And if they do draft a quarterback, it better be about leverage and depth, and not about doubt. When it comes to building, the front office does not build by accident. And we'll see which direction that they actually take. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Brother Shy, and this has been the Midnight Green Mafia.